Gayatri Negi and you're watching LexLick and I'm an intern in Lexis and Company. In this video, we will discuss about jurisdiction. Jurisdiction of civil court. So we all know jurisdiction is a key component in determining whether or not the court has the power to adjudicate the case. Without a clear understanding of the jurisdiction, one cannot proceed with the case. Coming to the kinds of jurisdiction, there are 6 to 8 kinds of jurisdiction, but the mainly are first, that is original jurisdiction, which is when the court has authority or power to try the matter, decide cases, suits, etc. in that court in the first instance would be called its original jurisdiction. Then comes the appellate jurisdiction. Appellate jurisdiction is referred to as the power of authority conferred upon a superior court to re-adjudicate a case that has already been adjudicated by a lower court. Then we have exclusive jurisdiction. This bestows power on particularly only one court to decide a case. In case of exclusive jurisdiction, no other court would have the power to try those cases which are being tried by courts having exclusive jurisdiction to try those cases. Then comes one of the most important jurisdiction, that is territorial jurisdiction. Territorial jurisdiction is, by the name suggests, where the geographical boundaries and limits determine jurisdiction of civil courts. The geographical boundaries are clearly demarcated in the case of such a jurisdiction. According to section 16 of Civil Procedure Code, when the subject matter is situated or located, the suit must be instituted there. So this was all about jurisdiction, territorial jurisdiction. Then comes the pecuniary jurisdiction. As the name suggests, the jurisdiction takes the monetary value of the case or suit into consideration. Only if the court has authority in terms of the suit's financial value to try the suit would be instituted in that court. Then comes again one of the most important jurisdiction, that is jurisdiction as to subject matter. The subject matter of the suit is of immense value and importance while deciding the jurisdiction. Certain courts do not possess the authority to try certain issues pertaining to a particular subject matter. If it is determined that a court does not possess the jurisdiction to try that specific subject matter, no suit can be instituted in that particular court. So this was all about jurisdiction of a civil court. Thank you for watching.